So for this matchup, we have on our left Trickstar, and on our right we have Altergeist. So Victoria versus RNG Legacy. We have Andrew on our left and Tyler Langus on the right. And this is the hot new map of Ice and Fire, kind of a tribute to Game of Thrones. I didn't really see the die roll, but also this game is brought to you by Imperium Duelist. I don't know who's actually starting this game off, but we'll see what happens. What do we know about this matchup? I'm actually here with Y. Y is actually co-commentating with me, but he's mainly going to keep track of life points for me, so I am not going to make that mistake. So I believe Tyler is going first, starting off with a MOS6. Awesome opening, because he immediately gets to go into that Link Karibo, and that will trigger off the MOS6. MOS6 will now be able to fetch a search, and that's probably going to be that multi-faker. The multi-faker, you know, SKTT1 multi-faker has been added to hand. Of course, this one will carry the deck all the way to the end.
Well, with the new set, Altergeist they get a lot more powerful, right? So.
That is true, and that is the one key card, the one missing linchpin of the deck. Okay, he's gonna go ahead and set 2 cards. Being very careful here, doesn't know his matchup just yet. What if he's playing an Eknight Invoke? So he split it apart like a true pro. Now we know that this is a Trickstar matchup, and see, Andrew has been having a very hot year this year. That's for sure, because he recently did top, I believe it was like, what, 3rd place at Seattle Regional, with one of the more recent regionals. And he's been doing very, very good. He's been doing really well for himself. Sets 2 cards. I haven't seen him summon a single card yet, but he's also dodging columns. Nothing really aligns. And is he passing turn? I think he is passing turn. As a Trickstar that didn't open very well. I think I see a hand trap in there, but this is not going very well for him. Now, there isn't too much you can ash in an Altergeist deck, but oh my god, MOS6. MOS6 is going to get some value here, because if MOS6 deals any sort of direct battle damage, I believe a card is going to be sent off from the field to the graveyard.
As long as it's not Waking the Dragons, sounds like a good card.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. That's the worst. Hit the Waken the Dragon. Over this weekend, there has been a lot of players that have been playing the Waking the Dragon. So that's just going to be 500. And he's going to send off in damage step the Pendulum Zoned Spell and Trap card. Oh, is he going to chain? Does he have a divine... Not divine, but solemn. Solemn strike. Nope. Kills off a Scapegoat. Ooh. Oh, that, I think that's a little bit of a miss there. I think I would have activated the Scapegoat regardless at this point. Mainly because there isn't too much that you can be locked out of. If your opponent goes into the Hexia, then you're even further locked. Tyler proceeds to set another card in main phase 2 and pass his turn. Overall, the moment Tyler gets a trap off, then you realize that you're in trouble. You're going to have to deal with the multi-faker. Perhaps the Silky that actually follows up from that multi-faker. Oh, we got to see a light stage played. Alright, that's pretty good. And an Ash Blossom drops down, stunning that search. Basically, your application has just been denied. But still, none of the back row has been flipped. But we're going to see a stun of the back row from the light stage. Center card has been targeted, and I believe it's gone through. So, oh, thank you, Tyler, for rotating it. Now we know which card is stunned.
Oh, helpful. But let's see what Andrew can do here. Can he do anything?
Yeah, he has like... I saw in his hand he did have an Ash Blossom, and I truly believe that he should have used it, because at the point when he did go into the MOS6, there was no protocol. And once protocol is live, Ash Blossom is one of the most useless cards in your hand. I think he also has an Ogre in hand. I think he bricked. He's like, go to Eater of Millions. Okay, actually, that's a pretty good choice. You can kill off that MOS6. No, like, I guess problem-free for the most part.
Assuming the back row is safe.
Assuming it is safe. Oh no. He's gonna go swing with Eater of Millions. He's gonna activate Impermanence.
Oh. Good card.
Very that puts this guy back to 0. Oh boy, this is not good. You just burned off a bunch of cards in the extra deck to get that Eater of Millions. And if Meluseek lives through this, I believe the battle damage might waste another one of your cards. Effective Meluseek. Meluseek is going to target that and send it to the grave. That is a lot of hurt. That's okay. I guess it's not really that okay. He actually could have used this card. This particular trap would have been very useful. I'm a bit surprised that Tyler decided to hold on to his copy. Oh, he gets to activate the personal spoofing. And through the activation, he's going to get the multi-faker summoned. Oh, this is not looking good for... oh, thank God, there was an Ash. But, is there a protocol? Protocol follow-up is usually pretty popular. Nope, no protocol. Okay, we're good. See, the light stage can't really do too much to the back row of an Altergeist, because most of the stuff can activate. They're mostly traps. We're going to see spoofing. And, oh, that was heavy. An Ogre killed it at the cost of the multi-faker. So we're back down to just the Meluseek. I'm not sure if that's what I would have done.
I don't know how much choice he has, judging from what's going on there.
I probably would have went into the Hexia first.
Oh.
Then Meluseek would have added a card.
Right.
And then I would have Marionetter.
Oh, okay, that might have been a good idea too.
And then go Marionetter back into the Faker. And if that fails, then I can use the last card to actually go back to my hand. That's probably what I would have done anyway. So we're gonna see some swinging. I believe another direct damage. Oh my God. Just tons of little chips. A bunch of little chips just now. And a second Linkuriboh. Even I don't play two. So we're going to see a Meluseek search into a Marionetter, which is a really good card to search. He's going to go into the normal summon now. Oh, he set down the protocol. Question is, does he actually want to... nope, he doesn't want to get rid of that Marionetter. The main reason is because he does not have multi-faker in the graveyard. There's no point summoning out a Meluseek for no reason right now.
Does Andrew even have a hand at the moment to work with, other than that one card he just drew?
It does seem like he's top decking. I think it's basically over for him. But remember, Altergeist can't do massive damage. Not exactly an OTK deck.
Linkuriboh poke. Linkuriboh poke.
Is it 300 at a time? I think so. I think Linkuriboh is worth 300, so we get 300 at a time. This is, you're not on that, fast of a timer. And that's a Cosmic Cyclone. Oh my God, we can see how frustrated he is. He's got his hand on his chin. He's like, damn it, I wish this was something else. Nope, pass turn. He knows he's not gonna die. He's gonna move on. So he did actually pop out the Torrential Troop, but I believe that was with the light stage.
Oh, okay. Well, not like he had anything to lose in that case.
He still has that protocol. And I think he can just push for a little bit of damage. Oh, he's going to tribute Marionetter, target the Meluseek. And new cards needs to be read, and he's reading it right now. So Meluseek is on the board. We are going to see a Link summon. Oh, he's going for bigger damage now, for sure.
Let's see what it is.
It's probably going to be a Nightmare monster. I think Nightmares are a good choice. We got 1900 coming from the Nightmare Phoenix. He's actually ditching a card to pop off that light stage, which is awesome. And I believe this is co-link, so he will be getting himself a draw, throwing away that Blazing Mirror Force.
Getting rid of that light stage is probably painful enough, considering Andrew didn't have much to work with.
Yeah, he not looking too happy.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see a swing of the Linkuriboh and the Nightmare Phoenix. That's close to being over at this point. But with only protocol in the back, I'm not too sure if there's gonna be much. Oh, I actually forgot. What did Tyler search? Oh, there's a Silky Disc. Okay, so the protocol is now live. That just makes it so that protocol is live, or if he needs the bounce of a monster, that's also available.
Well, we have to see what Andrew can do in this situation with 1 card and a Cosmic Cyclone.
The Cosmic Cyclone could be useful, just to take out that protocol.
Yeah.
But no, he's just
it's
a
a
double
spell
set and
trap.
pass. Not looking hot there. He's on the cool side and he's getting roasted right now.
Oh, and that 1 card just went back to his hand.
Oh, that is unfortunate. That was an end phase. Oh, now we have Pot of Desires.
Good card. Good card.
To some. I don't know if it's actually that good of a card, to be honest.
Well, if it doesn't get Ash, it still feels pretty good to just draw 2 out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's just... You banish some of the priority targets that you might want to keep in there. That's just my opinion, though.
It's more like a gamble. But a free plus.
But, you know,
nonetheless.
yeah, +1. Pot of Greed. Who wants that? What does Pot of Greed do?
I heard it draws cards.
So drawing 2 cards, perhaps it will just... I don't know. He doesn't seem like he was kind of that behind anyway, and if he actually lost all his multi-fakers, that would suck. Oh no, he's calculating lethal right now.
Oh.
Usually when they pick up that calculator, it
That
just means that you're about
bad.
to die. You better stop as much damage as you can. It doesn't seem like this is the case for Andrew. Andrew might be taking it to the face.
Well, he was off to a bad start, mind you, so...
Yeah, he didn't really have anything, and when he tried to get his play to go off, it failed.
He didn't have much to work with, right?
So we're gonna see a Linkuriboh Punch, Nightmare Phoenix Punch, and a Silkitis Punch. Silkitis is just 800, but I think this is it. And now we're gonna see that set of a protocol. We're gonna, oh my god, all
3
settable.
back row.
So if any of those is a spoofing, we're gonna see a multi-faker, perhaps even get a double bounce. And double bounce with a 3-card hand, that means you only have to deal with 1 card later on. And I think that's easy enough. Unicorn can definitely handle that and spin the last card back into the deck. I don't see very many outs for Andrew.
Very many 1-card outs? I don't think so.
Raigeki.
That could maybe do something?
It's possible. There's no Hexia. Hexia would have been able to negate spells and traps. Oh, no, anti-spell. No, that's over. That's over. It's... You got yourself a turn skip on a guy that's already too far behind, and his entire hand's made up of spells. If he chains that Cosmic Cyclone, he's going to kill himself even faster. And we are going to see
Another
a bounce. And he's just going to be basically simplifying the game state so that he can handle more stuff. Proceed to Link. Oh,
He's...
poke for game. That is game 1. All right. You know, Andrew just accepted it. So this game is brought to you by Imperium Duelist. Go to imperiumduelist.com to check out their selections of mats, sleeves, t-shirts. Even some of my own collection is in there. So definitely check it out at imperiumduelist.com. You can contact them at any time. So back to game 2. Now Andrew, okay, opening much better. I believe he is also going first now. And looks pretty good. He does have a hand trap in there. He has a Red Reboot. I believe Red Reboot is one of the best counter cards against Altergeist. It does cost half your life points if he does activate it from hand, but it does basically trap stun them for the turn and negate a card. So Candina has been summoned. Are we gonna see a hand trap negate this Candina?
At least we saw
are
a
going to see a
Trickstar
Ghost
monster,
Ogre.
man.
So Ghost Ogre on the Candina. It's popped.
Oh.
I believe you still get your search. Yeah, he's gonna go for the search. Candina can search for anything, including Light Stage. And since the Ogre was burned, the problem is if Tyler has an Ash,
Hand trap.
that would be a bit annoying.
So he did go for the light stage.
But then again, I would probably save the Ogre for the Light Stage instead, but you can't really activate Ogre right away, so the Light Stage is going through. You've already burned your normal summon, so your field's gonna be a little bit empty right now.
And he grabs a second... Is that Candina there?
That is a Candina. He has an Ash himself, he has Red Reboot. He can counter a lot of the potential plays that Tyler can dish out. And look, I'm over here looking at Tyler's side. It's really hard to run an event. So set 2 pass, okay? Tyler is going to proceed to summon out the Marionetter. Marionetta sets directly from the deck, giving a huge advantage to this deck, mainly because you can't get Ash, you can't get Drolled on this.
Let's see what he proceeds to get is the real question.
Yeah, what's the card he's gonna set? So he's setting a Manifestation. That's the card that is a Call of the Haunted. Now remember, the Manifestation did have its wording changed for TCG. The conjunction is now and, not and if you do. So if you do spin the card back, you have to resolve both effects, both part of the effects to get the entire effect. So we don't get free Monster Reborns in TCG. I believe we're gonna get a swing, a direct attack of 16. So I guess we're at 64. Yeah, as like a Trickstar deck, this isn't exactly a lot of burning happening right now, which makes our life point calculation a little easier.
Good thing.
Set 1, set 2, set... Wow!
5 back row.
Set 5 pass much?
How safe do you feel?
Activate. Hey, Trunade! Even Hey Trunade is not exactly the most ideal card, especially if you just activate a copy of, say, Spoofing. Spoofing will stay on the board, you can flip everything face up, and then Spoofing getting the multi-figure, everything lives. That's why people don't use it against the deck. But hey, you got that Light Stage, you can start, stunning back row.
One at a time.
Now there's an Impermanence in hand. Red Reboot.
Good card. Solid super.
It's good that he did set the Red Reboot, because now it's not going to cost him half his life. So he's going to stun the second card closest to the deck.
Again, props to turning the card sideways so we know which one is stunned.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, so Candina has been summoned. Candina effect. Are we going to see an Impermanence activate to negate it? No, we're going to see a Solemn Strike. He's just going to kill it off. 1,500 life points. Absolutely worth it. Oh, Chain Red Reboot. Now this is not activated from hand.
So therefore it doesn't cost half your life.
And Solemn Strike is still set. And because his board's full, he doesn't get another trap card out of the deck, which is very good. Candina is going through. He is going to get additional cards. Oh my god. And the entire back row is now stunned. No trap cards can be activated after you resolve Red Reboot. This is devastating.
Time to go.
Time to go ham. Play a second copy. I don't know how I would feel right now, but I feel like the bank and this is the safe room. That was a really crappy pun. Where's Kenny when I need him? He could totally make a safe pun right there.
He can make a better pun than you.
Of course, I'm not as good as Kenny. Maybe one day we'll see him commentate. So 200 damage to go through, and of course 200 more because of the battle damage from the light stage, so 400 damage. And we're gonna see a switcheroo, 16 more, and then another 200. Man, that light stage is chipping away life pretty good. So 418 total that just went through. And we're gonna see a stun of a second card. And he killed off the strike, which he already knew what it was. And Scapegoat was forced to activate. Or was it? Oh, Frieza tokens are being summoned. So end phase Scapegoat. This is usually the Trickstar player's tech. But Tyler is basically playing role reversal right now.
Well, he still has that 3 back row, so maybe he can still do something, right?
Oh, I'm pretty sure he can. But right now he has... Oh my god. So, no, he's paying half his life for a Solemn Judgment. Damn, counter traps everywhere. So, no Scapegoat. He negated the Scapegoat. I think he doesn't have too much to do. Oh, he's gonna go revive a card. He's gonna revive his Marionetta. Nope, he cannot activate that card. He was still stunned under red reboot.
Red reboot, good card.
Good call. Good call, Andrew. That's okay, you can still activate it now. Not too much of a difference. Do you know what I like about what Andrew does? He reads the cards he doesn't know.
What a rare thing we see.
Something that not enough players do. So the target for Langus would be the Marionetter.
That's the only
Langus
target,
not
isn't
looking
it?
too hot because he doesn't have a Meluseek. Usually you just need to get a Meluseek or a multi-faker and you get there.
Faker
You
gets
get to
there.
play. But
Faker
it
always
doesn't
gets you
seem like
there,
he
right?
can play very much right now. If he has a multi-faker, now's the time to show it. Because if you show that multi-faker, it'd be really good. Of course, earlier this turn, he did take 400 damage run from the draw for turn. Man, Trickstar Light Stage and Licorice. Or Lycoris. Just making damage calculations so difficult. But things aren't looking too bright right now, but either way, it's not too bad. You got 2 more back row, but if you get hit by another red reboot, and don't forget, life is, you know, quite short right now. We're about like halfway in thanks to Andrew activating Solemn. Oh, we're gonna see a crash. Crash has gone through and past turn. Not too much in the graveyard. If there's a reincarnation, you should probably put a reincarnation in there as soon as possible. Now, Light Stage activates, stuns the card closest to the extra deck. Candina has been summoned. Ash Blossom Joy Spring has been activated. Man, that Candina is not having any luck.
Well, if they had luck, it'd be bad for Tyler there, so...
We see a swing. Swing goes through. We got another 18 and another 200 from the field spell. So it's a total of 2k. Oh, I guess they're trying to sort out life right now.
With Trickstars, understandable.
Yeah, there's also Solemns, counter traps. Lots of life has been paid through the traps. End phase. Wham! Blazing Mirror Force can activate, therefore is sent to the graveyard by the effect of the Light Stage. Oh. Oh, here we go. The Meluseek has finally arrived. One of the best cards in the entire deck. Oh, he does have another card in there. He activates, oh sorry, not activates, but attacks directly for 500. Now, is it going through though? Andrew's contemplating giving a response. See, if Andrew has a reincarnation set in the back row, oh, it's not reincarnation. It's is a infinite impermanence. Is a chain protocol. How does this chain work actually? Protocol resolves. Negate impermanence. Hold on. Never mind. All face-up Altergeist cards cannot be negated.
Oh.
Yeah. That means it doesn't matter which part of the chain link it is, as long as, well, it actually does matter, but as long as the protocol resolves first, nothing can be negated, including the protocol. So the direct attack is still going to continue to go through. Even though the zone is stunned, the effect is still happening. So Meluseek is going to send the Candina into graveyard. Now, Tyler has been doing a very good job keeping reincarnation out of Andrew's hands, not giving him access to it, and I'm guessing it's finally paying off. And now in main phase 2, he's linking off into a Linkuriboh, getting himself a search. Oh, he's gonna get himself ashed. So that does work because the thing is, Protocol only protects the ones that are only on the field. Because there is some value to this. The Ogre now actually holds a lot of value. There's a Drone Lockbird in his hand, but there's no Drone Lock combo. Oh my god, his entire hand's just hand traps. Yeah, Andrew not looking too hot.
He needs more Trickstars, as you can say.
Yes. He's running out of tricks. Tricks are for kids. Oh. He drew Reincarnation. That's perfect. Pass his turn. Not flipping a card. Usually that is the tell that there is a bluff. Set one pass. Of course, there's no point swinging with that Linkuriboh because Linkuriboh doesn't exactly have a lot of attack.
I don't think it can actually run over that set card.
Another trap? Impermanence this time. Impermanence, not exactly the most ideal card playing against an Altergeist deck, mainly because Protocol is just too good. It's a self-sufficient card.
And what rarity was that card?
A Protocol?
Yeah.
Protocol's just a super. I believe it also came common inside
The booster set, or
it's like star packs.
solid super, does what it needs, and some.
Are we gonna see a 2-0? Last time Andrew put his hand on its face, it just wasn't looking too hot. No damage in hand. Every single card has 0 attack in Andrew's hand.
They're all really solid cards to stop the opponent, but
He needs to get that Reincarnation in the grave, I'm guessing, so that he can get that Candina, perhaps. Oh.
checking the extra text, see what options there are.
You got Nightmares, you got Linkuriboh, you got a Phoenix. Speaking of which, because of the generic Nightmares, he can actually use 2 of his hand traps to actually just move forward to making some damage on the board.
Oh. Well, will he do it? That's the real question.
Well, there's definitely no damage going through. That Linkuriboh's still there.
On the other hand, that Linkuriboh can't do much damage either, though, so...
True, but he can also go into Cerberus and pop that Linkuriboh. But at that point, I don't know if it's worth it.
Might be too much effort to go that far.
Here we go. Droll and Lockbird. Is he gonna forfeit the option for Droll and Lockbird or the Droll Lock combo? Seems like he's not having too much of a choice. He's setting 1. Is he just... Okay, so he's setting the impermanence mainly to stun the back row.
And pass turn.
Well, if it's a spoofing, and then it's a good stun. Because spoofing is not an Altergeist card, so it can get, it can get hurt. You can see pass turn. Both players are kind of brick thing. Oh my god, did he just draw another Ash Blossom? It's just hand traps galore here.
How many do they run?
I don't know, maybe 9, maybe 10? Yeah, this is hand trap parade here.
Hand traps versus traps?
One float at a time. You got the Ash float, you got the Droll float, you got the Ogre float. You put your left arm in, put your right arm in. I don't know how to sing this dumb song, and I seem to ruin every single song I sing. Anyways. Not much going on. Oh, is there a calculation phase going on? I usually love this point where people kind of move their fingers around, pointing it around. Sometimes it's random.
Hopefully they can figure out what their next play is.
Just flip the back row, man. You got this. I believe in you. I believe. Oh, we're gonna see some stunning from late stage. Cool. He's got a defense mode spell and trap. Now is the time. You either summon it. Yeah, he's
Well,
summoning
summons
it.
a
Here we go. We're gonna
Ash.
go into some nightmares. Oh my god, his hand was double droll.
How much defense did Joel and Locke have?
0.
I think Karibo could have done something.
Yeah, Link Karibo definitely could have hit into that, but I'm not sure if I would have hit into that myself. Because if it's actually like the other hand traps, you're taking a lot of damage. So we gotta see a Nightmare Phoenix ditch pop.
And gets a
Red reboot. Oh, that is a good hit because now you can actually get that reincarnation to go
And the
off.
other card's also stunned, not to mention.
This is a simplified game state where there is actually nothing on board for Tyler. Tyler, see, it's a common habit of putting your hand on your face when you are losing. That's right, Link Karibo can make your guy 0, but only for the turn. It replenishes its attack the moment we enter to the next turn.
So pro tip, never put your hand on your face.
0 damage. Or you can put your hand on your face to bluff that you have nothing and make the other guy salty. You know,
Or never put your hand on your face and pretend you're always still good.
Or you just, you know, all the little bluffs you can do. Just point around the board randomly just to pretend you have a game.
Of course.
Oh,
just
reincarnation got drolled. We're gonna see ourselves a Candina summoned out from the reincarnation. And it's a swing for game! I guess that is it. That is game 2. So 1 game apiece for both of these. From Skyhaven Games, we have Andrew, 1 game, and RNG Legacy, Tyler, a 2nd game. So of course, 1 game apiece. Thank you, Y, for keeping track of life. It's gonna make my post-editing job much easier.
Hopefully it's as accurate.
Although, look how much post-editing there was already done ahead of time. Alright, so Tyler is this time going first. He's gonna go ham. You just know it. Okay, Meluseek, best opening. Because if you go first, this is what you want to see. You want to see this and a trap. Guarantees that Meluseek. I mean, not the Meluseek, but guarantees that multi-faker. SKTT1 Faker has been added to hand.
Off to a strong start already.
He's gonna carry the team. He's gonna just. Is he just gonna solo mid right now? Faker is such an appropriate name. If you think about it, multi-faker carries the entire deck to tier 1. Oh my god, look at
What field
that.
spell is that?
It is Secret Village of the Spellcasters, locking out spell cards. That depends if,
You have a spellcaster on the field, right?
yeah, it depends if you actually have spellcasters. Now, here's the thing. Trickstars are fairies.
Well, but doesn't the other side also be a spellcaster? Does the same apply?
But right now, hold on. There's no spellcasters on the field.
Oh, so does it
Andrew
do
is
anything?
not technically locked out right now.
And
Oh, he
I
goes
see
into
a good
evenly match.
card.
Okay, oh, that hurts a lot. That is. It's like, I got you now. Got him.
Just evening the game state. What are you talking about? It's a very evenly matched.
Evenly
card.
match is a 1 for 3 right now. Got him.
And we see a light stage.
Now it feels a lot safer. Now, does he have 1 trap card to actually get that faker out?
And we see Candina on board.
Now, the battle phase
And-
has already been skipped, so that's not something that we have to be concerned with. There is a reincarnation in hand.
And
He's
he's
stunning the
stunned
back row. He's actually letting it be stunned. I guess there's no real threat right now because it is main phase 2. We're going to see a normal summon of the Candina.
Now is the Candina search going through is the question.
Yeah, I think it's going through. Looking at Tyler's facial expression, he's looking around. We got some spectators coming around. This is awesome. This is why it's caged off. I caged off the match and actually blocked the view so that the players don't feel extra pressure. I've been noticing that players feel like so much pressure from the audience. We just decided to make him a little
Let's
easier
give
so
them a
that they
little
don't misplay
space.
as much. Because it is, the pressure does get to you.
Set 2.
Set 2, this is main phase 2, so I don't see what's going to happen here. Oh, he's going to tag out. He's going to a Lycaris. Pass turn. That was the Solemn Strike. Draw, burn for 200. Burn for 200 more for the light stage. Oh man, the only trap that was left was that Solemn Strike, and it got basically blown up.
That would have been helpful if it would have worked.
Set 2 pass, not good. Set a monster, set a back row. Candina in hand, new light stage, Eater of Millions, and a Cosmic Cyclone. I don't know what's gonna happen here now. I think Tyler is going to be devastated now. He's gonna be decimated.
That evenly matched made it very even. Or shall we say uneven in this case.
That unevenly matched.
Oh yeah.
Unstunned. Coolio. Stunned again. That's like the wife that just can't make up her mind. Like, I want this. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. And there's the Lady of the Night. We have Candina. These K-pop stars, you know. Which K-pop group would you think are Trickstars?
That's a tough one, dude. I don't know.
Do you even know K-pop groups?
Hell no.
What about J-pop groups?
Nope. Have fun. What's your guess?
I don't know any K-pop groups. Maybe if the deck got banned, it would have been more like 21. Cause that group broke up.
That's terrible, dude.
Eater of Millions is gonna banish the card face down, and we're gonna see a swing. 16, and then another 200 for the light stage. Oh, double. I think this is it. That's 18 and another 18, and I think that is good game. Reincarnation for burn for game. Because that is 300, that's basically 1200 on top of that. GG. So, to summarize up this matchup, we have actually a very strong game between the two players, because both players were countering each other so well to the point that the game kind of didn't get like super explosive and exciting, but overall, thanks to like the consistency of Trickstar and the ability to actually get off that Candina in the end, which is what led Andrew to win that final game right there. Yeah. And having a hit, just a crap ton of hand traps, eventually led up to the victory.
Don't forget all the stuff activated during game 2.
And the evenly matched definitely taking the cake for the final game. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hit us up with a thumbs up. If you guys want to see more stuff from MST.TV, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget, I appreciate you guys being my Patreon. Lots of work has went into this event, and I'll be featuring more and more games and deck profiles as we go. Huge shout outs to Imperium Duelist, of course, for being the platinum partner of the event. Until next time, thank you, Y, for keeping track of all the life points for me. And as always, don't forget to hold on to your MST.TV, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Have fun.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please drop us a like so we know we are doing a good job. And you can also subscribe to MST.TV for more fantastic videos by clicking on the button on the left. Don't forget to check out our partners at Imperium Duelist. They make really high quality mats, including some of my own limited edition release stuff. And if you want to check out one of our past videos, click here on the right. As always, don't forget to hold on to your MST.TV, and I'll see you next time.